Hey guys, and welcome to my kitchen or something. Today I'm making lemon garlic swordfish steaks with a side of spaghetti carbonara. I'm going to do most of it using this thing, otherwise known as the sous vide. And in case you don't know what the sous vide is, it's basically just your friend in the kitchen. The sous vide allows you to just put your ingredients in it, and then you can walk away and play Minecraft until you get the notification on your phone that it's done. Alright, so first things first, cut out this beautiful slab of swordfish. Get out there, you. What's in water? So the reason I'm cutting this into steaks is basically because I have 3 people, including myself, and it might just cook more evenly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so before I put these in the bag, I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper. So I recommend just like a good pinch. And then pepper, it's like sand. So the main reason I kind of like swordfish is basically because, think of it as like an oceanic steak. You know what I'm saying? Like super meaty and juicy stuff like that. Alright, so let's get these things into this bag. It's like really juicy. Get off that. Cut it out. One little, 2 little, 3. Plop these in. Okay, there you. Yeah, now I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Look, Mommy, I have a bubble. Alright, so I'm back. Now the next step is to get all your ingredients prepped. And now, notice how I have these ingredients and these ingredients separate. So I call it mise en place. Rhymes with grug. Mise en place is just things in place. So, in other words, these ingredients are for the swordfish, and on the other side, these are for the carbonara. So you're going to want to do mise en place because it'll save you a lot of time. And if you do this, you're going to thank yourself. Quick cooking tip. When I'm cooking, I rarely measure things out precisely. You know what? I kind of prefer just eyeball it, you know what I'm saying? With baking, you kind of have to be like precise. Cooking, not so much. Baking is science. And cooking is art, as I like to say. Plus, who even has time for measuring? So it's been a couple minutes. I got some boiling water over here, ready for le pasta. And in the meantime, I'm sauteing these bacon bits. How much bacon, to be exact? Just short of half a pound. I approve. Pro tip: don't walk away from the bacon. Alright, so I've removed the bacon from the pot, and as you can see right here, I've placed the bacon onto a paper towel lined plate. And now what I'm going to do, while the grease is still in there, I'm going to plop the garlic in there. And you got to make sure to turn down the heat. Otherwise, garlic you wouldn't believe how fast garlic burns, to be honest. It's so watery. And now we add just a smidge of red pepper flakes. You can kind of just eyeball that one, to be honest. So just remember this, you never want to cook garlic for over a minute, because otherwise it's just probably going to burn. Alright, so now we're going to add the white wine, about half a cup, third a cup. So now you increase the heat, bring it up to a boil, and reduce it to about half. Now you want to get your spaghetti. The water is boiling.
Dad, I just want to have pasta.
Alright, so now you're going to want to turn the heat off. And now, we just got to make the rest of the carbonara. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm taking about a quarter cup of the starchy pasta water, as you can see. And now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna harden the eggs. Look at this distinguished gentleman. He's definitely not me in 2013. A little bit in. And then we gotta whisk it up real nice. I'm doing this so when we add the eggs to the pasta, it's not gonna create scrambled egg soup. Alright, so what I've done, I've just cooked the pasta, and now I'm gonna add this thingy, and this thingy, into that cool thingy. First up, this thingy. Next up, I should probably use tongs for this. Get in there. And this thingy. You got to toss it like your life is on the line until it becomes like a silky custard. And while that's doing it, I'm gonna add a nice handful of this stuff, otherwise known as Parmesan cheese. Things are starting to come together. Just gotta do like a healthy pinch of salt and a healthy pinch of pepper. Now, gotta pull that together. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, put this lid on, and in the meantime, back to these thingies. Okay, time for the swordfish. I'm just gonna give it a good zhuzh with the olive oil. So just keep in mind that the swordfish is already cooked. We just gotta give it a sear to get some nice crust, you know what I'm saying? Why am I Argentina? This is a terrible time to walk away. I'm just searing these for, I don't know, about maybe 1 minute each side. So yeah, 1 minute each side. You don't want to cook further. It's been like a minute. Just to get a bit more color. This is not a crafting table, it's a fish spatula. The swordfish has just been seared. Now, time to make our quick, easy sauce. Lemon zest. Garlic. Freshly chopped chives. Butter. And a good dose of salt. And some black pepper to go along with that. So what I'm doing is melting this all together. I'm not trying to reduce anything. I'm just making a nice buttery sauce. time to plate. Alright, let's try this. Bro, this fish is so good. Look, Mommy, I have a bubble.